The harsh truth about starting over at 52. I never thought I'd be starting over at 52, but there I was, sitting on the porch of a rented house in Columbus, Ohio, with a divorce finalized, a career that just collapsed after 25 years in logistics, and a savings account that could barely cover 2 months of bills. I'll admit, I spent a few nights drinking too much and watching late-night TV, wondering how the hell I got here. My kids were grown. My phone was silent. And for the first time in decades, no one needed me. That kind of silence is brutal. One night, scrolling through Facebook, I saw an ad. Some younger guy talking about turning your passion into a business. I rolled my eyes so hard I almost sprained something, but that line stuck with me. What if the thing you do for fun could make you money? I kept thinking about it. For me, that thing was restoring old furniture. I'd been doing it in my garage for years, just for friends, just for fun. I never charged, never even thought I could. But something shifted in me. I guess it was part desperation, part curiosity. So I listed a small side table I refinished on Facebook Marketplace. $75. Didn't expect much. It sold in 3 hours. The buyer? A 30-something woman who told me it reminded her of her grandma's house. She even asked if I had more. That night, I stayed up sanding an old dresser I'd found at a thrift store the week before. Long story short, that became my business. I called it Second Chance Woodworks because, honestly, that's what it felt like for both of us. Me and the furniture. Within 6 months, I had a waiting list. My garage turned into a full-blown workspace. I wasn't making millions, but I was making enough. And more importantly, I felt alive again. Here's the thing no one tells you. Starting over at 50 plus is scary as hell, but it's also an advantage. You've lived, you know people, you've failed enough to understand risk. You have a work ethic that half of Gen Z hasn't developed yet. The only thing in your way? Fear. So here's my advice to anyone out there who thinks it's too late. Start small. Start now. Use what you've got. Don't wait for perfect. You don't need investors. You don't need a 5-year plan. You just need one offer, one client, one moment of courage. And if you're worried about what people will say, good. That means it matters. At 52, I started from scratch. At 54, I'm running a business that feeds me financially and emotionally. If I can do it, you definitely can. And yeah, sometimes I still get scared. But every time I doubt myself, I look at that first table I sold. It reminds me, nothing is too old to be made new again.